Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
One moment, please. All right, well, hopefully everything is working. Welcome to the broadcast, folks. We are going to be playing Monster Hunters. The new title update dropped yesterday, so we've got a new monster. And more stuff will be coming. There's like event quests and such, but those won't be available just yet. We're going to just do new monster and maybe some additional stuff on top of that. Should be good times. Checking in with the kitties, though. We have Mason over on the bed. And Sky over here on the table side. I have put down an additional blanket. And he seems very cozy, all loafed up there. This is good. But we should have some other folks with us. Tass, you there?
I am there.
Okay, it should be visible. There we go. Got the little Foogie turned on. All right, let's get rolling here. There we go.
Yep.
So it should be that we have like an optional quest to do, and that will unlock it. Let's do that and that.
I think it's in Scarlet Forest, it looks like. Big blue exclamation point.
I would expect something like that.
My glasses! I can't believe I lost them.
Alma is complaining about having lost her glasses that she is wearing.
No, not these. My special glasses. I must have dropped them.
Okay,
Gemma
immediately
made
covered
them for me
that.
with some material she got from the stone folk. They were quite stunning. They had stylish frames and crystal clear lenses. Sturdy too. Truly a visionary masterpiece. But now they're gone. So much for my dream of them ending up in a museum one day.
She has high opinion of these glasses.
Any idea where you dropped them?
It must have been while I was out investigating the Scarlet Forest. Come to think of it, there were some Woodwoods around.
Yeah, it looks like the optional
See if we
quest
can track
sends
them
us
down.
to
Maybe I
Scarlet
know
Forest. Alma loses her special glasses. Sure, we get all of our extra doodads.
Also a blue question mark in here that I don't know what that means, so I'm checking that out.
Limited bounties armed here.
Check back in every meow and again.
Alright, let's get over there. Care about that creature. I remember all these buttons.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure that the blue blue exclamation is Soap Dragon. Also some comedic dialogue.
Really? Thank you so much.
What's the wrong button there? Oh yeah, I'm going to mess up so many things.
So am I.
Have you been angry,
Very
Mr.
rusty.
Fellow?
It's only been like a week and I'm already rusty, man.
Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you two are fellows with the Woodwoods.
So the Fisher has a blue exclamation point. That's the Hope,
That's the one
Zelkade.
that I talked to, and it has gone places.
Soap Dragon.
Still going places.
See? I knew I could count on you. The thing is, my Fisher Wuddler, Masked Angler.
Fisher
Okay,
Wuddler,
I
Masked
think
Angler.
Someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
We can discuss it later.
Hey there, Levi. Welcome.
Angler, quite a reserved Woodwood. Always out fishing?
Good to see you again.
He and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're
Like that
best
immediately
friends.
after that, almost like, we can discuss it later, and you just give her side eye like, no, we should discuss it now.
I hear it growling all the time. My specialties lie in the water, but as a scholar, something seems up.
How you been doing, Levi?
Fish are a central part of the Woodwood's diet. So if a Woodwood is going hungry when he's living that close to a fishing spot, well...
Something must be keeping them from getting food.
The hope is, Zell, that it will go well. It should be fun.
Yes, and that something could be a
The,
monster.
Haven't been playing it just recently, though, so I'm hoping I remember all the buttons. Been playing some games that have completely different control
You guys,
schemes.
the Woodwoods are a lot less likely to freak out.
All right. Well, what are we waiting for?
Ember has come for Snuggles, so limited control capability at the moment.
I'll show you the way.
Thanks, Kanya.
Spirit in the Moonlight, you know, that's definitely Soapfish, or Soap Dragon. Zell Greatsword. I've tried a couple of other things with Wilds, but
Mind me asking?
Greatsword has always been my main, and the new stuff in Wilds has just reinforced it. I really love playing it.
Any true fisher knows the feeling. Angling transcends words.
Like, I believe I'm carrying a gun lance because I've been trying it, but
Any ideas which monster it could be?
I had my Zenny on a Bashaguma, but something isn't adding up.
Okay, that's a good
Bashaguma are
introduction.
part of the Scarlet Forest ecosystem, right? So if they're just out there doing their thing, that shouldn't result in a fish shortage.
isn't
I
it
see.
Dashagama, not
Doshagama.
Bashagama?
Oh, yes, that. I can't
Oh, there we
remember
go.
the name of anything out of the water.
Okay, she was getting it wrong.
a real professional.
I personally love the Palicos speaking English,
Masked Angler
essentially.
should be at his fishing spot around now. He's been fishing around the clock to try and help his people.
They are very
If the
amusing.
monster comes while he's alone?
Yikes. Yeah, that would be bad. Oh, we're nearly there.
Like, the meows are fine, too. I just like the fact that they are capable of speaking English, but they choose not to. The scene with the introduction of Fire Chicken shows that the feline language, the meows, is still fully a thing. It's just they can speak English if they want, which implies in all of the prior games they chose not to speak to you in a language that you would understand.
Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
No.
No.
Well, there's our soap bubble.
No.
little peekaboo from Soap Dragon. Is that a Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs reference there, Zell? They use there is a villain in the series of movies that uses a bully instead of a bully, you know.
On it!
I've never encountered anybody else like even typing it that way. Alright, let's get clear and then we will team up here. Yeah, that's not the button. Come on, Ember, out of the way. Come on. Alright. Just got to get back to town here. And then we'll post the actual mission.
Don't forget to eat before you depart.
I heard from the others.
Oh, we'll get to see the gathering hall, too.
Figured that'll be worth a little bit of walking around just to see what all's going on in there.
Yeah, apparently there's like a little mini game that like has a resource expenditure, and you can get daily tickets for barrel bowling.
They know what they're doing.
I'm still greatly disturbed by cheese cabbage.
It's a healthy meal, Newt. Don't judge it.
I'll be waiting.
Okay,
here.
I have a quest up. If you want to join it. Otherwise, I can drop to join yours.
I'm joining yours.
Okay. I did Sky as my Palico largely because I haven't used him for one, and he's kind of easy to make into a Palico.
He does have
Luffy
a very...
with basic black and white is, gray and white, pretty easy to do with the options available. The last one was Ember, and that was tricky.
Very tuxedo cat, and that's pretty dang easy to do.
Here's the button. Alright, I gotta look that up. You... Tab. That's what I was looking for. Tab. I may have forgotten to reload my equipment, but it'll be fine.
The chances that we were hunting something truly impactful on your inventory before this.
Well, most recently, I was doing some cosmetics farming, so I don't know if between then and now I forgot to refill. don't know if there's a side quest for it, but I thought they added weapon layering. Alright, Bubble Dragon!
On my way there.
I am for stabbing.
I'll leave this for you in case you need it. Do your thing, Lingerie.
Coming down.
Got it on the ground.
We didn't like that. Or that. I love focus strikes in WoW.
They're such a good improvement.
He's getting me soapy.
Yep, same.
Don't touch that flaming bubble.
Flaming bubble?
The timing on my roll and redraw here.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Get a load of these claws.
I generally play pretty defensively, so things like my greatsword has heavy guard traits on it, both for safety and also because Power Clash looks awesome.
Oh, connection error.
Right? I don't have anything that can clear a major bubble blight, so that's going to be fun.
Another monster's warning in. We'll have to carve it later.
All right, we got a tail break.
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
As soon as I can get back in.
Oh, okay. I shall disengage. Convenient paratoad is convenient. It's a vigor wasp, not a vigor mantle. Oops.
Harbot made a new Monster Hunter Wilds video today that had to do with those toads.
Yes, yes. If you folks are not familiar with Carbot, they do animations on YouTube, and they've been doing a Monster Hunter Wild series. The latest one involving New Udra. Was pretty good. Culminating in accidentally hitting a sleep frog just as you want to go to carve, you know?
Remember to carve that severed part.
Tail cuts over by me if you arrive. Bubble Dragon glares at me resentfully as I'm standing by its cut tail.
Oh, I can't carve it because I wasn't here when you cut it.
Boo.
A little gathering goes a long
Ed.
way.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Forgot to pick up my first batch of debubble solution, so now I've at least got that.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Bubble Dragon can climb the waterfall, not as nimbly as the Leviathan, though.
Yeah, Bubble Dragon doesn't move super fast in general. Bubble Dragon's just kind of got that glide going on. But at least Bubble Dragon doesn't become a giant hitbox every 6 seconds like that guy
Yep.
does.
Okay, that was cool. That was very cool.
Do your thing.
Greetings.
All right. Bigger one for you.
Can end up being a little quieter playing this. So you have to focus a little bit more. Oh,
That
well
is an
done.
impressive move, actually.
Got it on the ground.
Shot cast down and ready for you.
Hit it.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Always sad when they get away from the actual final hit of the true charge.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Where you going, Bubble Dragon?
Whee.
I'll just hop off for now.
The blue fire and the incendiary bubbles are kind of neat. I never fought the super explosive Mizu that they added to Rise later on.
No, I didn't either.
Yeah, red bubbles. Neat. Too late. Some of the way I'm playing is actively, like, suboptimal, just because I really like to get power clashes and offsets. It's so neat looking.
It is.
Everyone's waiting at base camp. Let's head back.
Very nice. There is an octopus monster lore. There's actually 2 of them. The one is much more like tentacle alien, but one of them very much an octopus. It is a kind of tarry oil and fire octopus.
Go hunt one and show it to him.
Yeah. I like New Udra's fire attack. It's kind of
for taking care of the Mizitsune.
brutal and neat to see, especially if you're right in it.
What's fishing spot will be safe, and that means they'll be able to eat.
Fisher fellow. Good lord.
I guess the Scarlet Forest
Big
monster
toothy
ecology
Ewoks.
is even more diverse than we thought.
Hey there, Surf.
I'll
Welcome.
be sure to make a note of that in my report about Mizitsune. We need to do more research on the
Doing
ecological
decent.
distribution here.
Ended up not
I'm sure
streaming
we can
yesterday,
find a better way
but
for the Mizitsune
we're back at it.
population and
We're
woodwets to coexist.
gonna, assuming we get tomorrow, we're gonna still be ahead of,
Investigation is over.
we're still gonna be advancing along our pattern of trying to get more streams in.
Sounds great to me.
We're definitely getting the variety in there. New quest is on. It's probably an optional for Mizu.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mizu by default is like rank 40. Yeah, there we go. Bubbling crimson flowers. I have all kinds of pins here because I went through and looked at all of the monster outfits and was like, this one looks neat, this one looks neat.
Yep.
I'll be waiting here.
It is the true end game.
I'm going to murder all of you to make neat boots and hats. No reason, no noble cause, just I feel your skin will look neat when made into a coat.
True.
Right.
If they didn't want that to be true, they wouldn't have made you so shiny when I wear you as a boot and a hat.
Yup. Have. Okay, I don't see a good one in Oil Well. Do you have a good one in Oil Well for New Udra? Otherwise, we can just do one of the optionals and force it.
Yeah, we'll just do an optional.
Right.
2. There we go.
Not forgetting
Posting.
anything?
There we go.
I heard from the others.
Right, Laura, prepare to witness the octopus.
I do like the octopus frame. And fighting New Udra is far less annoying than fighting Zushu.
Yeah, Zushu is a bit of a pain.
That's right. They also added. I don't know if Zoshia is already available.
I
'Cause
think I think it is.
I know Arch Tempered Ray Dao is going to be an event. Yankee Fire Monkey. Okay, yeah. Zell on Twitch says end of the month is when we'll see Arch Tempered Ray Dao.
Yep.
And that should be exciting. There we go. There's New Udra. Bad timing. Just a regular one, not a tempered, so it will be a bit of bullying. There's the offset.
Bombs away!
Oh, rude.
Got it on the ground!
Choppy, choppy, chop. Thought I still had a grade in place for that, but apparently I don't. Or maybe it was just standing in the flames of his body. I'm getting the chunks of him that I need, so that's good. Well, not need, but want, you know.
Yeah.
wandering.
I will say the bullying factor with wilds is still so much higher. Once you start getting kind of a
Moving to a new area.
battering cavalcade on them, it just keeps going.
It really does.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
I'll just hop off for now.
Hey, Stabby.
Looking weak. Almost there. We're covered. We'll have to carve it later.
Got a tentacle.
Use this if you need some heals.
Tunneling. There we go.
Time to go on the offensive.
Being able to do stuff like that is why I like to have full guard on my greatsword.
Nice work,
Yep.
Hunter. Let's head back.
Once again, largely because it looks cool.
From severed parts.
There's a wiggly arm cut off right under the corpse here. Right under the front.
And that was Octopus Friend.
Octopus is fun. They did pretty good with the with a lot of them having solid theme music, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear something rattling around in the background. I think Molly's up to something, but I can't see what she's up to.
Chaos.
Yep, she was up to something. She's carrying. She's wandered into view, carrying something that was up on a shelf. Let's zoom in. Zooming. That camera probably. Oh no, she is. There she is. Very briefly, chasing the thing that she shouldn't have.
Very cute.
Alright, well, one thing
little hunter right there.
Got something in mind?
Let's see what Mizu's armor looks like.
Yeah.
Where is Mizu's armor? Is that a low rank one?
Oh, it's high rank. It's at the very bottom of the list.
Oh, okay.
Ed?
It's not bad.
You know where to find me.
It's colored differently because my armor set is currently recolored, but it's not bad. Okay, let's see. Where might there be other quests? All right, we've got Peaks of Accord as something.
Yep.
A main quest, no less.
I believe this is the Gathering Hub.
That is the case. We will get to see the
Wow.
whatever
Got
the
here fast.
Super Palico meal is. Hey there, Diminished.
Ah, hey.
Welcome, welcome.
We need to talk about the Dragon Torch. Hang on, Olivia's here too. I'll go fetch her, so stay put.
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? Well, we have an update regarding the Dragon Torch. We had that area sealed off, but the Allharken has given us a troubling report.
Yes. Faint whispers began to reach my ears. At first, I could not identify them, but now the sensations are keen, the stirrings of life.
You don't mean Zoshia?
Unfortunately, we've discovered multiple budding cocoons on site. We removed many of the small ones, but it seems to have had no effect on the majority.
And this is where you say, let's stop the Dragon Torch. So let me remind you. You can't do that. It's an unstudied biological energy source. There's no replacement.
Yes, I'm aware. I had
Was
no
Olivia
intention of
always
suggesting
wearing
under the
gauntlets and boots that
circumstances.
had that purple glow to them?
Wait, really?
All right.
I
Then
don't
why
know.
don't you let us check it out?
Yes.
Check the armor
So,
set that
Would
you can
be
get
willing
that's
to put
hers.
your faith in us again?
Of course. No one knows what we're up against better than your unit.
You like slowly
As for
donning
me,
Gore Magala gear?
I have
Yeah, it
merely
looks like
come
at
to
least something
relay
of that
what
nature.
I had heard.
I'll make my own preparations and stand by for your SOS flare. Be careful, Avis unit.
Extra claw bits and whatnot.
Can you believe it? I thought we were
A
done with
blue
Tsushia.
exclamation point.
We can't go in underprepared.
Take me to the Gathering Hub.
Right. I'll come find you once I'm ready to go.
I'll be here.
Hey. What are we making today?
There's that Guild Ace armor. There we go.
Subar?
No, it was different armor. She is wearing gear that looks like the green set for Gore Magala now. Yeah.
Yep.
It's got the orange set legs and it looks like the green set gloves. Interesting.
Done already?
Oogie. This way. My varying anatomy is so strange.
It is truly bizarre. Why do some grow gigantic
Good
heads?
hunter, I bear glad tidings. The serenity
Some of them
we
just
must
get very
gain
tall.
has
Yeah.
opened the way back to our place of prayer.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past.
It's a big
It
dude.
was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria. But thanks to you, we have rebuilt. Having conferred with your comrades, Jarl Harkon has decided to make it a place of cultural exchange. I urge you to visit. You will find it on the path from the peak's back gate.
Right, Grand Hub. Let's see it. Well, sufficiently grand. Gathering Hub being the place that you would go for some major missions and like larger player groups, some of the challenge missions, that kind of stuff.
This is
In prior ones,
wonderful.
it's also
To think a
just
place of
another
such rich
fancy
history
place to
would
go.
become a grand hub.
There's so many people. This is so exciting.
It's a place for us to share our cultures, for East and West to take their first steps together.
So many facilities. Let's go look around.
Yeah, let's make the rounds.
Air gathering. Arena quests, which I won't generally be doing because they often, actually no, some of the arenas have been fine, but in general, the challenge ones where they're like, use this equipment, it's usually use this equipment that I don't like. Yeah, like this. Team size, what items you can use. There are leaderboards, so people are flagrantly cheating at this. Okay.
Appreciates it.
All right, let's see what the Grand Hub Canteen looks like here. Oh, this looks like we might be able to have ready access to the meals from the different villages.
Very nice. It's true. We'll try barrel bowling.
Yep. Regional meals. And you need to get vouchers for them. You can periodically get pick-a-meal ones, or you can get specific ones. Well, that's something to look forward to. fishing area, which appears to contain things like powder fish and whatnot. Interesting, interesting.
Welcome. Here to roll or just roll with mine?
Ah,
Barrel bowling. Game where you have a grand old time rolling barrels. Roll a special bowling barrel down the hill toward the pins, aim for the biggest pins, and increase your score. Vouchers are required to play, and you can get them via login bonus from item trades in Suja and from the ship. You get 10 vouchers. Interesting. Let's give that a go. Let's roll.
Happy rolling.
there you go. Easy now.
Okay, there's definitely some kick to it when it rolls. It kind of kicks or rolls or twists around, I should say. Alright, hitting the center seems to give you a big bonus too. Neat. Okay, and little item prizes. That's nice.
See you around.
Cute.
Very cute.
What's that icon? Let's go find out. Ah, okay. Event board. Essentially like the support cat. Challenge quest, limited bounties, yep. And world map. Alright. Hop back. Yeah, putting that towel there is another success, I think. Or little cat blanket. Still got 30 minutes on
Shall
it.
we head for the Dragon Torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first? Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
Well, let's see what happens as we check the Dragon Torch again. I mean, inevitably Zoshia once more, but... Narrative.
I didn't get to see Zoshia in good graphics last time we fought it.
Well, whatever's going on here is good.
You did it before, you'll do it again. I believe in you. But be careful.
All right, well, short movie sequence and right into it.
I'm joining you. Don't have to do anything. I need to switch my weapon real quick, though. Don't think I'm using the right one.
Cass going for the brain in a jar tentacle monster costume for his palico there.
It's effective. All right. It's actually a Mars Attacks cosplay. Thank you very much.
Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
Here we go!
They're a big, spectacular boss, you know?
Yep. Oh, ouch, that hurts a lot.
Guess it still knows how to regenerate. I need to attack it before that happens.
Okay, secondary hit.
Here, bub.
Noted,
I'm your
noted.
target.
You do hit hard. You hit very hard.
Oh boy.
Do your thing, plunderers.
Oh, ow. Ugh.
His arms become weak points during that.
Oh,
Hello, Sky.
that's an
Hello.
interesting mechanic. When he breathes fire on one of those white pillars, it changes the direction of the fire and extends the distance.
Interesting. Boom.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Yep.
Okay, yeah, thank you for that. Ow.
Bad timing. Bad timing.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Also bad timing.
Ow. Those hurt a lot.
Be careful. It looks angry.
Looks angry, not like before. Timing.
I was standing right between both of his palm explosions. That was scary as shit.
I don't like
hi,
that.
What's this? Oh, this is his. I don't like this.
Fire!
Run away!
Uh-oh. It's igniting
Destroy
the
the crystals before he can ignite them.
Oh, nope. Wow.
Oh, okay. Maybe we drop the rocks to ignite them?
Maybe.
Yeah, there were droppable things.
Oh. Okay,
that's
well,
cool.
we're learning.
Oh, nope, not that.
Hang on tight! Don't get shaken off!
Really unhappy with what you're doing there. Oh, okay, well. Oh.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Really unhappy.
Yeah! Right on target!
Get damage in here. The 360 no scope was not appreciated, Dragon. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a wound, but I'll take it. Hit the wrong button combo. Wow. Glad I wasn't on that side.
Oh, stop doing stompy things!
You felt that? Sharpen, sharpen.
I just rolled right into that one.
He's very upset on the other side of the arena.
Little rolling fireball thing he does is pretty cool.
Yup.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Wider radius than anticipated there.
All right. Perfectly blended.
It hurts quite a bit. You can stop that anytime, please. Things are a little more durable.
Get a load of these claws. Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
He seemed real upset. Real upset. Paralyzed. Nice.
Time to go on the offensive.
Ugh.
Give this to me. Heels
Just-
inbound.
Oh, tail cut.
Almost there.
All right, I'm not talking a lot. Potion, drinky potion.
Oh, nope. Decided it was time for me to be deleted.
Please die. Please die.
It's spilling energy. Now's my chance.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
It is a impressive fight, isn't it, Zell? I'm glad that they've already added an opportunity for us to do it again. Oh, good. It's hard.
Just, you get hit, you gotta run away and heal, or you're dead.
Black Ember Masses. And tail over here.
Oof.
That is true. The you
Game's
can't
too
be
easy, Newt.
You can't be easily one shot is one of the handy skills to have. Hey there, Demon Slayer. Welcome. Rickety pop.
That ability he has that makes the lightning bolt, one shot me at full health, just to zero immediately.
He has some attacks that will cause the full knockback on a block.
Yep.
It sends you staggering back and breaks the block. Took us 23 minutes.
Good. Yeah. That is fight right there.
Oh dear. But what does its hat look
Glad
like?
you're all safe.
Nice job. Now I can continue my research on that thing.
Indeed, but how did Soshia revive?
I've been wondering the same thing. Based on the information we have, my best guess is that it can self-propagate through something akin to asexual reproduction.
So, if some of it somehow survives, even a little piece, it could become another adult?
I mean, it seems to like arise from the torch itself. Demon, this is Monster Hunter Wilds.
In which case, and I'm simply being honest here, can we truly allow
Latest
the
in the
torch to
series,
exist?
personally best in the series so far.
But this region survives despite... no, alongside that conundrum.
So you're saying we just keep an eye on it and make sure things don't fall apart?
Well, that's why we're here, isn't it? It's our duty. Jeez, I'm starting to sound like you.
Yes.
I do find it interesting that after Gormagala, she has Gormagala gear on.
It and the Dragon Torch.
Aside from her coat.
We'll all be working on this problem together. With the Keepers and the All Harkin's blessing, of course.
Right. We'll see how this unfolds. At the moment, that's our best option.
Hopefully that blanket will keep Sammy attracted to that spot. A really soft area that she can sit. There's another that she will sit on that's kind of off camera a ways. Alright, the all-important question, what does the armor look like? Is it different from the original, you know? Numinous armor.
Oh, that's
switch our
freaky
armor
looking.
pigment back. All pigments to change all.
I like that a lot. That's very cool.
Oh wow. Two very different vibes. The 50-50, that's cool.
And you can combine them and it looks very weird for both.
Oh wow, yeah. Well, I'm gonna need all of that.
I'm gonna need to understand what that skill is.
That's right. That's right.
How
I didn't even read what it do.
Oh, it's got it's got Bone Dragon's thing.
Oh. Nice. That is actually a legitimate competitor to Arkveld's heal on wound break. A competitor, I'm not sure that it will actually meet the standard, but
yeah, still pretty good.
I would need to wedge Flair in there because I really love extra wounds. But, you know, not a necessity. a slugger in there. All right. What does weapon?
Got something in mind?
Do I even get a weapon there?
Shavar.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
It's
Bathroom time.
actually viable. Viable. Oh, white flame turret. You do.
Shavar.
When used with Scorcher, does not stack but adds extra fire damage. What that do? That do?
Anything catch your eye?
See that there.
Got something in mind?
New talisman. Is that just a skill that I don't recall?
See you later. Sure. Anything catch your eye?
Forge and then sort by skill. See a Scorcher skill. Interesting. I wonder what that is.
Shavar.
Up dance. So we're looking for an effect, generally on an item set bonus. I think that would be called Scorcher.
Shavar.
Black Eclipse sounds cool. First, buttery leathercraft. Yeah, I don't know. But its existence is implied. I should put the greatsword in the list there. Yeah, the set bonus implies the presence of a skill called Scorcher, but I don't know where is. I'm sorry, my weapon bonus implies a skill called Scorcher, but to know. Maybe there's another weapon type that has an effect called Scorcher.
Maybe. Weird.
Mizu Greatsword also competitive looking. Boosted affinity when you are wet or have bubble blight.
goofy.
There are more weapons that can have like a specific special effect. Like Rathian having critical status and poison duration up built into the weapon. So the weapon's not being as high a priority because the Ardian Greatsword is pretty solid. Depending on your rolls.
That's right. I forgot. Mizutsune's prevents major bubble blight and great increases evasion while affected with minor bubble blight on her thing.
Yep. Alright, still got a side quest for finding Alma's glasses. Swap up our fiddle with my equipment here. Put this back on. Slowed out. Bloop. And got this. Equipment sorted here. Refresh the food buff. It's still fun where even though the meal ends up being like, you know, just easy to prepare field food, they still make it look delicious, you know?
Yep. It's always juicy and fatty and thick.
Alright, let's see here. Somewhere downriver in the Scarlet Forest, it said. Guess we'll start in the base camp and search from there.
Let's start from the other side of the map.
Potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
Harder to find anything, but, you know, it would be likely easier to figure out. It says downriver, not downstream. So. Okay, I got an icon active.
Oh, where?
Up near 1. Oh, Mary B. Want red good things. Button. Scamp shroom. Sparkly good red things come here. What over there said so. They are down the small road at the end. What sparkly red ones? Not fair. Okay. Oh, he's wearing her red glasses upside down.
Mistaking it. Those are definitely my glasses.
Looks like it went towards its hideout.
Head to what hideout? Okay. A use hideout.
I'll get ready too.
Okay, daily vouchers include a lot of... The daily login bonus includes things like you get a bowling token and a lot of meal vouchers.
Nice.
Red searchings? I see nothing. You ask other what. Best time for listenings is Forest's Plentiful time. The big festivations at night. You come then. Night during plenty. Okay, that should be this. What's the option for that?
Trying to remember the option to wait.
Yeah. Trying to find it. Thought it was on one of the map screens, but... Keep hitting the wrong button.
Apparently not.
Maybe it's a camp menu thing? Finding that option. Finding the option hiding in the menu. So.
Oh, it's one of the rest options at your tent.
Time for a quick break?
Always
For
happy
sure.
to make requests.
Plenty, and we want it to be at night. Sammy snoozing. Okay. Now we go to their hideout.
My glasses.
Come for listening about red searchings, then aim for up. Up vines is our festivations. Snifflure. Offered us blue mushrooms. So red good things. Big cool. Ajax is proud of red good things. We want good things too. There was an entire hunt that was triggered by the fact that there is a giant ape monster that has bright pink fur. And you get sent after it because they wanted pretty pink stuff for their outfit. When the Wudwuds you're moving with find the thing, they jump on it and start ripping its hair out while it's sleeping, and that's what wakes it up. And after you complete the quest, the one that sent you on it, you can find them later in a giant pile of the pink fur, with their outfit now made or covered in pink fur.
You're here. Good.
Chomber. Bonfire cooking. Fish have meat. We make with roastings here. Leave all to us. By trading with the Wudwud at the bonfire, hand over an item and they'll fry it up on the spot. This like the campfire roasting in what world?
What you want? Tell, please.
Yeah, it is. It's the campfire roasting in world.
It has its own animation. It's cute.
Bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth. Yep, same quality results. You get cooked meats and you also get medicines and whatnot.
Not scared.
Useful. We're looking for Ajax, apparently. He sleep down there with red things. Okay, well, I got a lot of iron ore. Okay, traded a, essentially a trade material for iron ore.
Good swap.
Oh, okay. These are lesser trade opportunities.
I see.
More conversation options open each time. Some malachite.
Good swap.
Sight shrooms for amber shards.
Good swap.
All right, you can just keep trading with them as you go. Let's see here.
I have no idea where iJack is.
One of them said he was down below. But, you know, how far down below, where down below? He is sleeping somewhere. Might be... he is all the way back down on the ground level, hanging in one of the little, like, leaf pods.
Who there? Why you disturbed?
Wearing the little glasses
Sorry
upside
to bother
down.
you, but that pair of glasses, we've been looking for them. We'd be great.
Still in the hideout or outside of the
Still
hideout?
in the hideout.
Glasses is mine. You want? We make tradings. You bring exquisitest honey, we make deal.
Do you mean Eastern honey?
Yes, most exquisitest.
Eastern honey is the honey you can use for cooking.
Bring exquisitest honey? Trading's done. Here,
I feel like I've been
take
lied to.
glasses.
It took a moment for his little thing to pop up, but all the way back down in the bottom where, like, the trade guy is.
I'll never lose them again. They're going
They're little, like,
until the museum wants them.
hanging leaf things that they sleep in.
What good are they collecting dust?
Yeah, I'm looking in those, and I don't... Oh, they're all empty for me.
Compelling point. All right, just say the word, and I'll put them on for all the world to see.
I found him. You're right.
Ah, okay.
Turned
This
away and up
unlocks
against the
changing
tree.
her, this unlocks changing Alma's outfits. Nice. That was something that they added a lot of, like, DLCs for World, is you could get different outfits for the handler. So if we jump back to base camp, we can see what options. It apparently listed several like glasses tweaks for her.
I heard from the others.
No, wait. Just talk to her for that.
Yes. I'm happy to help anytime.
Oh, okay. No, I remember where I saw it.
Hey, there we go. Done.
Different outfit. Yeah, her base ones or her strategist spectacles.
Alright, that's enough Monster Hunter for me for one day.
Yeah, I think we're right about wrapped up in any event. That was the goal for the day, was to get through the new content that was available for it. So, we will be finishing up here. Hello, Sammy. No, but pretty fun. The new monsters were good. I'm especially happy with them adding Zoshia back as a higher difficulty fight because, I mean, as is common, the final big monster battle in a Monster Hunter tends to be spectacular. World with initially Xeno'jiva and eventually others. This one having that similar vibe is a very kind of alien large monster with great big special moves. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Now, coming days, what I might do, I want to get at least one programming stream in over the next week. Don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but I do want to get that in there. I want to get some more Look Outside. That's been really fun. It's the kind of horror that I enjoy. That sort of general dread and existential dread kind of horror as opposed to raw scary, you know? We might play some more of this. I don't know. But I did want to showcase the new stuff. Largely where we are in Monster Hunter right now is grinding for bits. So if that shows up, it'll probably be for shorter streams. Nice little casual, relaxing days. Despite how it looks, despite the focus, it's kind of a chill game for me. But yeah, I hope everybody had a good time today. If you like what you saw, drop a comment, let me know. As well, you can do things like, follow, subscribe. All those help the channel grow, and I appreciate it. With that said, I hope the rest of your day is good, and I'll see you next time.